I've heard stories of people that say they apply for like 30 jobs per week, and probably they are going to like get a reply from 1 out of 30 jobs. Some people apply for 400 jobs. As much as possible, you just have to keep applying, keep shooting your shots. You never know which one would work out. Darlings, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's your girl Adefemi Shimaske, and this is Adefemi Talks. So on this channel, it's all about passing information. I share my day-to-day lifestyle. I share information about relocation, getting a job, any information I stumble on that I know it's going to help this community. I try as much as possible to not hold information and pass the message across, especially when it comes to job, visa sponsorship, UK living, anything I know is going to benefit you. Here is the channel where you want to get those information. So without no further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So on today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you a website where you can apply for jobs that is going to like sponsor your visas. This is not restricted to just UK alone, but it's going to be a generic website where if you're going to Canada, if you want to travel to Netherlands, these are websites that you can use to get jobs. People get discouraged when they try applying for 2-3 jobs and they get, unfortunately, we're so sorry. I just want to put this out there. No matter how discouraging the messages could be, ensure that you keep applying. One thing about life, one thing about you achieving your goals is consistency. So you cannot just give up probably after 10 applications. I've heard stories of people that say they apply for like 30 jobs per week, and probably they are going to like get a reply from 1 out of 30 jobs. Some people apply for 400 jobs. As much as possible, you just have to keep applying, keep shooting your shots. You never know which one would work out. So the number one website I'll be talking about is jora.com. I'll try and like put a link to all these websites in the description, so you can get visa sponsorship jobs, executive jobs, home carer, tier 2 sponsorship. So even if you're already in the UK and you're looking for sponsorship jobs, you could go on jora.com. And if you're looking to be a chef, but unfortunately most hospitality jobs doesn't come with sponsorship, and I understand the fact that there are so many people that can do the job here in the UK. So why would me, if I'm an employer, why would I want to like spend a lot of money to sponsor somebody outside the UK to come do this job, except probably the person is extremely talented and is going to do something different than what people that are already here will do. So the next website you want to look at is jobbank.gc.ca. It's for those that want to relocate to Canada. So if you're planning on relocating to Canada and you want to use the skilled worker route, if you are able to like apply for as many as possible and you finally get the job, they will be able to like sponsor your visa, and that will be your ticket to relocate to Canada. If you're currently in Canada or you're planning to relocate to Canada, this is one website that you want to check out. So the next website is Seek, Australia's #1 job website. So I used to tell many people, everybody do not have to relocate to the UK. I know that's the in thing now. Everybody is looking at UK, England, giving you the opportunity to relocate with your family, and everybody seems to like think UK is the only country you could relocate to. No, the good news is you can relocate to other countries. There are so many other countries that are looking for foreigners, immigrants to fill up some jobs. Thinking of relocating to Australia, salary is very, very good in Australia. So even probably you're already in the UK on a student visa and your student visa is running out and you're thinking of what should be the next thing for me to do, I would suggest that even as much as you're applying for jobs in the UK, you also look at other countries: Canada, Netherlands, Estonia, Australia, Sydney. Look at other countries that would help you. You can also get remote jobs from Seek. So probably you just want to be in the comfort of your home and be earning more money without thinking of stressing yourself about traveling out of the country or spending lots of money for proof of funds and things like that. You can make money from the comfort of your home. Probably you're in Nigeria, you don't have to travel out to make money. The most important thing is everybody you having a better life. So you you could still be in Nigeria and still be making cool cash. I've got somebody that, she has a job in Nigeria and she also has a remote job that is paying her in pounds, and she doesn't have to leave Nigeria. And that is how she doesn't have to like deal with accommodation, high accommodation, electricity bills, gas bills, and things like that. She doesn't have to deal with high tax. She has to be the one to pay her tax, which is good. Any information I stumble on, I just like to like share it. You never know who this information is going to be helping. Another one is jobs in Finland. Another option you want to look into. According to my research, they said language is not a barrier, so which is a good one. You can get jobs in technology, engineering, academics, healthcare, sales and marketing, hospitality and service, administration, finance, human resources, project management. And another one is englishspeakingjobs.com. You can teach English abroad. You see, you can work abroad, jobs abroad. You just click on it and see which jobs are available for you. So the next one is hired.com. Find your dream job wherever you may be. So we're going to click on get started. So I'm just going to like put the website out there. You do your research, see what works for you, and I wish you all the very best. So the next one is flex jobs. So with this flex jobs, you can get remote part-time, and this is a website that I've actually tried. You can get jobs anywhere in the world. The only thing about flex jobs is you pay a subscription fee for you to be able to like get available jobs. And I tell you, like, there are so many work from home jobs. You can just try it for like a month and apply for as many jobs as possible. Then you can always cancel your subscription if nothing is forthcoming. Another one is workinestonia.com. Overlook these countries because probably they're smaller and you just feel like, oh yeah, everybody's not going there, it's not going to work for me. But these are countries that, if you look into it, there might be beautiful and better opportunities for you. There are some few people I would advise you to follow. If you're thinking of relocating, you just Google Waka Doctor on YouTube. And it has so many packed information on relocation, on funding for your schooling, scholarship visas, countries that you could relocate to, the way you could even go about it, and also get first-hand information from these people directly. The Mabudu is another channel that you want to follow. This lady should post job opportunities on a daily basis. You want to follow this lady and get first-hand information on visa sponsorship jobs, remote jobs, part-time jobs, and so much more. The other website for part-time jobs that you could look into is timewisejobs.co.uk. If you're looking for part-time jobs, probably you're looking for second job, passive income, something that you could do at your own spare time, something not too tasky, like 2 times in a week, just to earn that extra cash. So this is a website you want to go into, and it's ukparttimejobs.co.uk. As I will always say, these jobs might not have visa sponsorship options, but these are just jobs that you could do to like make ends meet. So another website we'll say is civilservicejobs.service.gov.uk. So if you're looking for government jobs, ensure that you must have right to work, and under this website you might even be lucky to find jobs that have visa sponsorship. If you're a student, this is the time where you have to start applying for postgraduate program jobs back to back. This is not you applying for 2-3 jobs, because it takes nothing out of you if you apply for these jobs, because you already have something you're doing. So it's not like you are doing this, you're looking for these jobs for a living. These are jobs that you are hoping to get in case at the end, so that when you finish your course you don't have to start looking for jobs. So you want to start looking for graduate program jobs, and there are so many graduate program jobs. And one thing I discovered about graduate program jobs, and this is first-hand knowledge from when I was also a student, is these graduate program jobs, they put up this application a year in advance. So now for 2023 graduate program jobs that will start in September, they've already started recruitment. So you want to like take up the opportunity, start making the application. So by September, when you are done with your course or with your program, you will have obtained these slots. And this also applies to somebody that is looking for postgraduate jobs. You have to gain that experience, and this is where graduate program jobs comes into place. And the website you want to look into is e4s.co.uk, is the website for graduate program jobs. And this one is for moms that they've been out of jobs just because they had to like take a break to take care of their kids, of the family, and now they are looking into getting back into paid employment, or they just need like flexible jobs that could work around their kids and family. The website you want to look into is workingmoms.co.uk. We have managerial positions, part-time administration executive, HR business partner, which is part-time. There are some that you can work from home also. Even if you are not a working mom, or even if you are not a mom, use all these websites. You might be lucky. You never know where your next job is going to be. At least you keep on applying for one each week, and you actually finally get response at some point. You just have to keep up the faith and do the work. And the next one I would mention is vanark.com. So if you are looking to relocate and you are thinking of probably Canada, vanark.com should be your best friend, and you don't want to like go through the student route or these long federal skilled worker routes where you have to go into the pool and all those things. So vanark.com will give you the opportunity to secure jobs that would sponsor your visa. You get tech jobs, especially if you are into tech and IT. Generic one I would say is careerjet.co.uk. So on this one, you just need to upload your CV and you get notifications for jobs. You can even go on the website and streamline to you want jobs that is visa sponsorship jobs, and you would be able to like get it. Another one is NHS website. You look for bank staff. So, and sometimes there are job opportunities that shows up where it has visa sponsorship, especially when it comes to this NHS website. The generic one is CV Library, LinkedIn, read.co.uk, Total Jobs, Indeed, and the last but not the least is seiko.co.uk. On this website you can get management jobs, customer service jobs, and so much more. I hope this information has been helpful to somebody. If it has, please kindly like this video, kindly subscribe on this channel, and as I get more information on relocation or jobs opportunities, visa sponsorship, UK living, or any information I find out, I'm going to be sharing on this channel. Check those websites out, and don't forget to follow those handles that I mentioned. They are really going to be helpful to you.
So here is a bonus one for how you can apply for lecturing jobs, and just follow the steps and tutorials.
So if you are in the teaching space or you are a lecturer, so I'm going to show you how you can apply for teaching jobs anywhere in the world. What you do is go on jobs.ac.uk. This is how it looks like. This is what you're going to be seeing like that. So professional managerial support services, these are all the jobs that are available. If you want to be a student, master's, PhD, you can also use this website. Academic discipline and field of expertise, you can choose based on these, or you can just search for jobs based on probably the location you want to go to already. You just search for jobs, or what kind of job you're looking for, in what field you want to specialize in. You're just going to like go on the search and type it in. Location, maybe you already know the location you want to go. Probably you've got families in the UK already, you're thinking of, oh, this location will be better for me, or we want a particular school you open to teach in. And I must say this is basically this is a website for lecturers. So if you're in the teaching or lecturing field, then this website would be helpful to you. So I'm just going to go ahead and just click any random course. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on business and management study. So this is business and management studies jobs. You can either streamline your search. So this is how it looks like. Search based from closing date or the date it was placed. So this closes on the 2nd of April. A senior lecturer job, lecturer apprenticeship, it closes on 2nd of April. There's so much time frame for you to apply and go through all the interview processes, and who knows, you might be lucky. PhD and master studentship, location, salary, hours, these are all the things you're going to see. You could also be a visiting lecturer. Probably you don't want to like come and stay in the UK, you just want to be a visiting lecturer, and this is the rate you get paid, plus £7.26 per hour. Holiday pay, marking only rate is 19.36 per hour, which is really good. Like lecturers earn lots of money, I never knew. So I'm going to just click on lecturer apprenticeships, and this is posted by Manchester Metropolitan University. and it was placed on 10th of March. It closes on 2nd of April, and it's a full-time permanent position, definitely. So you can even tailor your CV to fit into these jobs. The location is Northern England. These are some of the available jobs you could get. So we're going to click on apply. So it takes us directly to Manchester Metropolitan University website, and this is the job description. The location is Manchester All Saints Campus, Faculty of Business and Law, grade 8. That is where your salary is going to start with. Ideal candidates should have teaching experience and a creative approach to designing and delivering. Apply now. This is everything you need to know about the application. No, I don't know. Yes, you wish to continue. You click on next. Do you have any ability to work without requiring sponsorship visa? So if you require sponsorship visa, your answer for this question is no, because you don't have the ability to work. You need sponsorship visa. So if they are giving sponsorship visa, they can give you. Would you require a skilled worker visa? Yes, you will. And it still tells you to apply now, but because I don't need this job, so I'm not going to apply. But one thing I want you to understand or remember is, for cases like this, when you see each job, it's always advisable that you contact the school directly. So it says, if you would like to join our people and share your ambition, we would like to hear from you for formal inquiries. So it will be interesting for you to contact this person, this Professor Sarah Underwood, head of department. You email them. Their email is always somewhere, or there's always a point of contact for each application. So you just need to look for it and contact this person. Ask them if they offer sponsorship visas before you go ahead to apply, because there's no point you wasting your time on a job that when you finally get it, you still have to start thinking of, oh, am I going to get a visa to come to the job? But I know it's much more easier if the universities are not willing to offer sponsorship visa. There might still be a way you could go around it once you finally get the job. But it's worth asking first before you go ahead, so you don't have to start struggling to get visas even after getting the job. So it says head of department. This is the email you will contact if you have any information, you want more information about the job role. You could just contact this person, ask them if they have sponsorship visa, and if they don't, you can easily look for other jobs to apply for. So you could also find PhDs. You could PhD by email, depending on what point of life you have. Or if you're looking for a job, I think this is a great website for job seekers who are in the teaching line. I hope this short video is helpful to somebody. If you find it helpful, please share amongst your friends. I also stumbled on this. Somebody shared, and I decided to also share with my community. The more people we could help, the better for us. And it also tells you what your salary is going to be like. For each job, it tells you what your salary is going to be like. This is about 37,000 per year, so 43. There's permanent, there's fixed term on a contract basis. You could do hourly, part-time, full-time. You could streamline your search through location. And okay, that's it. That's all, guys. That's all I've got for you guys. I hope you find this helpful. If you do, please engage in the comment section.
So I wish you all the best in your relocation job search journey, and I hope that you find this information useful. Drop in the comment section if it was useful to you. Until I see you in the next one. Ciao.